Hey, did you know that the iconic sitcom Laverne and Shirley almost had a completely different Shirley? Oh, that's right. The beloved character we all know wasn't originally played by Cindy Williams. You're saying, wait, I saw her in Happy Days. Hold on. It was played by another Williams, and she was in one of my top 3 favorite episodes of Three's Company. That's, I can explain. Yeah, it's a lot to explain, but I can do it. Paul here. Let's dive into the fascinating story of the original Shirley and how she fits into this legacy of, this classic show. Many fans of Laverne and Shirley are unaware that another actress initially portrayed Shirley during the show's early stages. Very early stages, really. This little-known fact has created maybe a little confusion around the character's origins and the show's development. Kind of. Nobody really thinks about it, but it's interesting. The original Shirley was actually played by Liberty Williams. Yeah, an actress who had previously appeared in other popular sitcoms of the 1970s. Again, Williams was her last name, but no relation. She was in the original Mary Tyler Moore Show. Now, when the producers of Happy Days decided to create a spin-off featuring the characters of Laverne and Shirley, they approached Cindy Williams, of course, because she played the role on Happy Days, to reprise her role. However, Cindy initially declined the offer as she was focusing on her burgeoning film career after starring in successful movies like American Graffiti, and The Conversation. She even auditioned for Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this rejection led the producers to search for a replacement, and they found Liberty Williams. Yeah, and again, despite the same last name, she was no relation at all to Cindy. All right, there she is right there, yeah. She actually looks a little like Cindy Williams. But anyway, Liberty Williams and Penny Marshall, who played Laverne, they actually filmed some scenes together. More or less test scenes, but they filmed them as the new duo, and they were pretty good. So yeah, they decided that was the way to go. The ABC executives initially gave the green light to proceed with Liberty in the lead role. The co-lead role, along with Penny Marshall. However, there was a bit of a problem. The chemistry between Liberty and Penny was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't quite the magic that Cindy and Penny had displayed in their Happy Days appearances. So what changed? I'll have that for you in a moment. But please, would you subscribe for more retro pop culture info? Okay, enough of the business stuff. The pivotal moment in casting Laverne and Shirley came when one of the executives, Michael Eisner, took matters into his own hands. Smart fella. Convinced that Cindy Williams was the right choice for Shirley, he orchestrated a plan to ensure she got the part. Yeah, Eisner secretly locked away footage of Liberty Williams' performance and only showed the network executives the scenes from Happy Days when it was Cindy Williams with Penny Marshall. The bold move paid off, as the chemistry between Cindy and Penny was, undeniable, as we all know, and the executives were impressed. Meanwhile, the show's producers made one last attempt to convince Cindy Williams to join the cast. How? Well, they agreed to her salary demands and a request for equal billing with Penny Marshall. Seems fair. This compromise, combined with the undeniable on-screen chemistry, finally persuaded Cindy to take on the role of Shirley Feeney. The decision to cast Cindy Williams as Shirley, it's proved to be crucial in the show's success. Laverne and Shirley went on, of course, to become one of the most watched sitcoms of its time, with nearly half of all viewers tuning in on Tuesday nights during its peak. Yeah, the show ran for 8 successful seasons, earning Emmy and Golden Globe nominations all along the way. Oh, it was a big hit. Yeah. In conclusion, while Liberty Williams still had a decent career, she started going by the name of Louise Williams in 1977 and appeared in 22 films and TV shows. Some big ones, too, including Kate and Allie, Busting Loose. She was also in Alice, and a couple of episodes of Three's Company, too, including one of my all-time favorites called a Camping We Will Go. They go up to the woods. She thinks Jack's a producer. It was 1979. It was hilarious. Louise Williams may have been the original choice for Shirley, but it was the chemistry between Cindy Williams and Penny Marshall that kind of pushed it over the edge for the Laverne and Shirley that we know. And by the way, they've locked away all the old footage of Liberty Williams. So the behind-the-scenes casting change ultimately shaped the show into the beloved comedy we know today. Lenny and Squeaky didn't hurt either. Hello. Hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into television history, be sure to check out my other videos on behind-the-scenes stories of other classic sitcoms. Yeah. And, and again, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments. That's the most important thing. I always want to know what you've got to say, what you want. All right? Shemizel, shemazel, all that stuff.